We rolling? All right, Bootleg Podcast. A legend is here.
Come on now.
Real 92.3 BT Weekend, and you never know who's going to come and sit down with us, James.
You better let them know who.
Omarion is
Come
here.
on.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I have to ask you, before we get into anything, why the fuck did you eat the watermelon shit during the Verzuz, bruh? What was going through your mind?
Well, you know, watermelon is not only a great fruit, you know what I'm saying?
You was eating it like some pussy.
I mean, that was kind of the point.
That was the point, but it was just
Right.
it was just awkward.
For you? Maybe for you. Yeah, maybe for your perspective, you know what I'm saying?
It was interesting.
I think for your perspective.
See, I
you know
don't
what
be
I'm saying?
thinking like that. I just thought he was
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
vitamins.
You don't want him. You know what? You don't want him to tell you what he really thought.
Hold on,
'Cause
hold
he
on.
was clowning on your ass.
What's up?
You what?
What I say? I forgot. You know, I be taking edibles.
Man, y'all comments don't move nothing.
Yeah,
No, but I would like to point out that it was,
You know
it
what
was
I'm
a
saying?
legendary moment. But
Yeah.
you were like, yo, we're gonna eat this watermelon.
Yeah, you know, it's a representation. It's actually a part of the ceremony. You know what I mean? When you got female fans and you like, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, how can I bring them into a more intimate moment?
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know, that was the way we was just having fun.
It was
with
fun.
It.
It was
We
fun.
was just having
Hey,
fun.
it was
with
a moment,
man.
and it was
just
very.
having
It was
fun
a
with
very entertaining Verzuz.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Just
I don't like when people make a big deal when singers do like sexy stuff on stage with
Like
girls
he-
and
like when
whatnot.
he made a big
like
deal.
with Usher and all that. I don't like that.
right.
Motherfucker be making a big deal out of
And
everything.
I make big deal, but
makes
it be fun.
content out of it.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Anyway, what you up to, man?
Man, you know, new music is coming. You know, we just celebrated putting out 2 pieces of record Full Circle.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm usually like, you know, putting music out here and there, but you know, last year was a heavy music year.
Yeah.
You know, I just sold a TV show, you know, to All Black. So by the end of the year, you'll be seeing me acting.
Oh, acting.
Yeah, acting
I'm
and
say, stay out of
producing.
reality, bro.
Oh,
We know too much about your goddamn life, bro.
no, you don't.
we don't even know half.
you know.
Not even a quarter.
Not
We know a
even
lot.
half.
We know a lot.
You think you know a lot.
We think you know a lot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You have been a part of so many, like your career has so many eras and layers. If you go all the way back to obviously B2K to,
Yeah.
to you going solo to you and Bow Wow to the
Right.
MMG era and,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. Like, do you ever like sit back and like reflect and like kind of appreciate the career you've had? Because there's not a
Yeah.
lot of people that can say they have had 20 years in this bitch just
Yeah.
moving, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm always grateful, you know, to still be motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people think that music is a sport, and it's really not. It's something that you can continue to grow and develop different relationships with. And, you know, for me to still be here motivated,
Yeah.
to entertain, to share, it's exciting, man, because the game can jade you just like that. You know what I'm saying?
And it can change you too.
What's the key
Yeah.
to the longevity? What, if you have to give somebody a tip?
I think staying grounded, and,
Right.
and what does that mean? You know, just having a foundation of people that support you in what you want to give. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be comedy,
Right.
Whether that be shit talking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you know the difference.
You know what I'm saying? Just it's you know what you want to give, you know,
Yeah.
but it's all a part of the art.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? And you know, when you can accept that, you can continue to grow, man. So I think that's what it's all about for me.
Yeah, I want to talk to you, man, because I feel like you're one of the like. I mean, look, man. When we think about like the all-time R&B guys, we think about
Right.
the last 20 years. Like you're in that conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Straight
Do you
up.
feel like R&B's finally back? Because I'm starting to feel like it's finally becoming like a real like you know people like SZA having number 1 records that now
Right.
R&B's turning into
Right.
quote unquote pop music. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Do you feel like R&B's like all the way back now? Because it feels close.
No, it definitely is. It definitely is. And I think that, you know, just when you think about the extremes of, you know, this really big peak hip hop moment,
Right.
you know, the mic still got to go back to the R&B, and then it's going to go from the R&B to the Afro beats, and then the Afro beats to country.
Right.
You know, I think
Country's
that,
got away with shit.
that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, if you pay attention, the game is always shifting and changing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, I think R&B is definitely more prevalent than it has been. I think people are looking for that feeling, and you know, this is where I come in. You know what I
Right.
mean? To be able to, you know, be a part of that. You know. Analog/digital age, you know what I mean? Because I came up when there was still traditional, you know, artists getting signed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's exciting, and R&B music is gonna be here forever.
I was gonna ask you, do you think there'll ever be a resurrection of the R&B group?
Yeah, it has to be. It's natural or
I just feel
order.
like the 4 or 5 member R&B group, like with the way these deals are, like I don't know if people want to pass around the bread no more.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, but I mean, there's other ways. You know what I mean? There's other ways, that because we gotta have it, man.
Right.
The era's gotta have it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, because what's that group called? I forget what the group is called, but it's a very popular song, and it's like 8 members. It's like different band members.
You talking about the K-pop group?
No, it's not a
Okay.
K-pop group.
No, they're signing crazy deals.
Yeah, they got like
Yeah,
9 people in there.
yeah.
The K-pop deals are bad.
That's what I heard. I heard it is kind of
Like, they in
crazy.
the military. You gotta go to serve in the military still.
No, yeah, no. I mean, all the record labels are publicly traded in Korea,
Oh, I didn't know that.
so it's interesting. But
Yeah.
you've had obviously some of the craziest tour moments, 106 in Park, etc. Insane fans, crying, screaming girls.
Yeah.
What is a time where you thought a fan freaked you out? Like, you ever show up to the hotel room and somebody was just in
that's
there?
happened.
Like,
That's
what-
happened?
Somebody came in the room, while was in that time. Like, creeped up in the room, like, hold up.
Like, how
yeah.
like,
And what do you do in that case? You so chill. You don't cuss
Well,
nobody
it was
out.
a woman,
Oh,
number one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of peculiar, you know
right.
what I mean? But you do have to be stern and be like, yo.
Yeah, because
know
she
what
could
I'm
put you in a
saying? Hey, you
situation.
gotta get out.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of here.
That's insane.
Yeah, like, oh no, oh shit. I didn't think this through, is what her eyes are saying.
Yeah.
Oh, she thought you was gonna be with it as soon as she walked in. She like, hey, I'm here, I'm with it.
Yeah, hey, what's
Wake
going
up.
on? I'm like, hey, hold up. Yep, and she actually worked at the hotel, so that's how she got
Oh,
a key.
Oh, that's that's
you
crazy.
feel me?
She got
So
lose
what,
her
like the
job.
door was
Hold
open
on.
or
Now
something.
going to hotels, do you have like anxiety? You got like a process you go through, anything
man.
like that?
No, we covered. We
Right.
covered.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
We covered. We dot the I's and cross the T's too. So
Well, listen, man, new music on the way.
Yep, new music
The game
on the
needs
way.
Omarion music, bro.
Hey,
So I'm glad you
it's
active. I'm
coming.
glad you dropping.
yes, sir.
And shit, man, thank you for all the moments, bro. You a
yeah,
legend,
man.
dog.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
sir.
And
man.
keep
sir.
doing your thing. Don't cuss nobody out. Just hit me up. I got you, bro. I'll cuss a motherfucker out for
It's
you.
all
I got
good.
you.
Thank y'all.